trying to wreck somebody.
And it's weird because nobody wrecks, so maybe we don't necessarily see it as.
I walked over and told Jesse that I was proud of him because he showed a lot of restraint right there, and they should have wrecked multiple times, and they didn't. I thought he did a really good job. I mean, it benefited me, right? I was ultimately able to use both of them, having troubles. But I just thought tonight there was a handful of guys that really took it over the line, and I'm glad that there wasn't any carnage because that's not how you want these playoffs to go.
Sounded like pretty frustrated from the drop of the green flag today. Was that just a product of the racing itself, or just the difficulty of managing the wind and whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we started having a brake issue, right? That caution at the end of the first stage, and as a driver, you want everything to go the way you want it to go, right? You don't. Thank you, bud. You don't want to have issues, and when you have issues, and you start losing spots on the racetrack, and you feel like you have the car that's maybe capable of winning the race, and then it kind of fades away. That's frustrating. And so, the driver's seat, I don't know what my heart rate was. I probably need to stop my watch. But in the driver's seat, it's hard not to get frustrated. And I was pretty livid. And Jim Pullman, Eddie DeHaan, both of them did a fantastic job of trying to keep me calm tonight, right? And it's just how it goes. But I thought that the race that we executed at the end was what we needed to do to put ourselves in good position points-wise, but it also shows our team what we're capable of if we make that Final Four at Phoenix.
Do you take any solace in just, seeing the name team win, knowing he's not a part of the driver playoffs necessarily?
Not part of the drivers, but part of the owners. That makes it more difficult. I mean, at the end of the day, though, it's I guess technically that still leaves 3-point spots, right, for the owners. So, look, there's 2 more opportunities to go in. And we're going to do everything we can to do that. I'm happy for Eric. First and foremost, Eric and I have become really close. Our kids go to school together. We spend a lot of time at the volleyball court together, watching our kids play volleyball. And I know how hard he's worked. I know how hard that team works. And I think for me it's hard. I came in here in the spring and won our first race here, and we got the pole today, and come out of here third, and I'm still deflated and frustrated, right? So I think that says a lot about where our team's at speed-wise and confidence-wise, and we'll keep going.
You started catching them a little bit towards the end. Was your car performing the best at the end of the race?
Yeah, Jim Pullman did a great job making adjustments there at the end and put us where we needed to be at balance-wise. Just clean air was so important today. I thought I was going to get lucky and get an opportunity. They were battling. They were one point they were touching down the back straightaway, and they were battling. So I was hoping to maybe get a little bit of extra ground there, but all in all, still, like I said, solid day.
Thank you.
My Place Hotels is proud to be the official hotel partner of Frontstretch. With plush beds, in-room kitchens, and pet-friendly hotels, My Place makes for the perfect pit stop when traveling. Frontstretch fans can use promo code Frontstretch to save 10% on your stay at any of our nationwide properties. Sign up for our Stay Rewarded program to get even more savings. With My Place Hotels, don't just stay rewarded.
I'm Caleb Barnes with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.